Oh yeah, Drac. Well, I don't get the joke either.
Hey,
Get wrecked, Drac, to be honest.
We are too dumb for that.
Get wrecked.
Haha, we're dumb.
Rhyme's
I am
actually
a genius.
We're dumb.
What is this
Ah,
weed
we're
business?
dumb.
Ah,
Your
we're
joke.
dumb. We didn't get
Don't
it.
say we, say us.
Haha, we're dumb. We don't get your joke.
You don't get your smart joke.
Why are you speaking
Haha,
French?
loser.
Stop
Your joke
speaking
didn't
French.
land because we're stupid.
Je ne sais
Get,
pas
get,
No, you're
stupid.
get
That's
honestly
funny.
shitted on, Drac. That's what you get, dude.
No, Drac Nutic chat. Do it. I'll leave her alone, damn it. Drac is good peoples.
Yo, Drac like try to come here with big words.
She is good
Drac
people.
one of the few people who checks up on me on the regular. Y'all
Drac's
leave her
good people.
alone.
Drac's good people. Plus, she's Team Skeleton, so there's really no misses here.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay. Well, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
done here.
I remember the
Team-
skeleton argument.
Team Zombie
No,
is
I'm not
the
doing this
only
again. I'm
correct
not
answer.
doing this again.
Sorry, what argument?
I'm putting my foot down
Oh,
right
no,
now.
wait,
I'm not
that's
doing
not-
this
that's
again.
Let's not ask
I'm gonna
Calm,
get
dude.
upset.
I want to play
Okay,
Mario.
Mom. Okay, listen. No. Nobody say not a damn word.
Yep.
What's
Okay.
this? Okay, yep.
Right.
If you, let's say, okay, this is the hypothetical. Let's say you're walking down the street, okay?
Okay.
And there's on one side, okay, let's say there's two scenarios. One, you're walking down the street, there's a skeleton walking towards you. Or two, you're walking down the street and there's a zombie walking towards you. Which one are you more afraid of?
Tom, you just have to choose one. It's a very simple thing.
Let him pick, let him rest in peace. Which one do you think is more scary? And then give me a reason why. Like just a brief reason.
Hey, when you say zombie, like, are you talking about like typical Walking Dead zombie or like?
No, like a zombie. It could be just a zombie. It could be running, whatever you think of when you think of a zombie. That like which one do you fear more? A skeleton walking towards you or a zombie walking towards you?
I feel like the fucking skeleton would scare me a bit more.
My man!
Why?
Because it's a
Say
god-
why? Say why?
When have you ever seen a goddamn skeleton walking? I'm like, all right, cool. A zombie's walking towards me. I know it. I've seen this before. A skeleton? I'm going the other way.
I literally just lost another friend.
My
Here we go.
guy,
Here's the
home!
thing. If you said,
Don't say it.
which one
Don't say
am I
it.
more-
Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're about to say next.
Which one am I more likely to fight? The skeleton.
Okay, but then you're not
let me-
as scared of the skeleton. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why would you be more willing to fight the one that you're more fearful of, Hom?
Bro,
If that's
just
because
kick
you
it.
think the
Just-
skeleton
if
is not
Just
as
literally
strong.
kick the skeleton and it's gonna break. It's a
This
walking
is-
bone.
Hey,
This
but
is
here's
why
the
they're
thing,
less-
bro.
I'm gonna
Boys,
yell. I'm gonna
Hold
yell.
on,
One
I'm
can
gonna
be
yell.
point. No, hold on.
No,
Why are you
I
shutting
agree
down
with
men?
I agree with you.
Why are you
Tom,
shutting
I
down
agree
men?
with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I
Because
agree with you. And she flamed me for it. Okay, I agree with you.
All
So
I'm
does
saying
Thunder.
is-
You're both wrong.
Because are you telling me I'm wrong because of the color of my skin?
No,
She
I'm saying
came down
you're
in a
wrong because your
bubble,
opinion is
bro.
Stupid.
No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna go back on that. Hom, as somebody who is gonna lay claim or go against your claim, I'm gonna tell you that your bullshit is just wrong. Okay, you're not gonna pull
how's
that
my bullshit
card.
wrong?
You're not gonna pull that card and say the skeletons are more scary, but then say you're still gonna fight them.
Poirier?
I could still be scared of something and be more willing to fight it than the other.
Poirier,
Oh
85, thank you to
know
Prime.
what? We're not doing this tonight. You know
I'm
what?
scared of.
Because I'm
I'd be
peacefully
scared
Okay.
of somebody with a gun at me, but if
I'm
I gotta
gonna
fight him to
yell.
live, I'm
Okay.
gonna fight him.
Hom, may I? My reasoning at first, I was like, well, zombie, but then I thought about it and I was like, if a skeleton's here, that's gotta mean that all the dead are rising, right? And
I
that was
need- I
horrifying
need-
because so many.
If there's a
I
skeleton
need
there,
Doto
that means
to
some
balance
magic
it.
is happening.
Rhyme, we
Yes.
need Doto. Dude.
He said it! He said magic!
Yep, of
We
course.
got him!
I told you. I told you. He was gonna say that shit. They always say that shit.
It's because it's a valid reason!
Here's the thing. In,
Scary on their own.
all senses, in all
Always
senses
magic.
of media,
No.
we have Walking Dead, we have zombie games.
You wanna know
we have
why?
A lot of
You
things
know
with
why?
zombie
I'm
in
scared
it.
of
It's like, oh,
Yes, we
that-
can
that-
from zombies.
Do you know why you don't have movies about skeletons walking down the street? Do you know
No
why?
one's scared of
because
them.
anytime you do, it's in
Why?
a cartoon and they're dancing with a top hat because they're not scary. Because they're not scary. But zombies are scary. That's why they couple in movies. Like, how does this?
no. I've
Cinna.
seen them kill zombies in movies all the time.
I will tell you,
No,
being
someone kill a
I'm-
skeleton.
I'm done. I can't. Like,
the-
I'm
the big
exiting
takeaway,
conversation.
the
You're
big
just not
takeaway
asking
here
this
is
question.
being wrong fucks Cinna up so much on this one.
Yes.
It's just kicking her ass.
No,
She doesn't know how to handle
dude.
being wrong.
No, dude. I'm
You
not
can't
gonna argue
handle being
because
wrong,
I'm
dude.
editing. I'm editing. Doto and I have proved our points, and I'm not gonna let you get the best of me.
So a guy that makes a living off being an idiot is your calling card? That's not a good case.
I'm editing. I refuse.
That's a very
to
good point.
partake in
You
this
got two
heathenry.
idiots saying
That
like
is your argument.
zombies.
Their entire argument is, haha, you said magic.
No, it's because literally skeletons, you guys need
Literally
a
is
freaking
it.
wizard in order to have it.
Yeah,
Okay,
every
but here's the
single
thing.
person
Yeah,
that
you
says
asked me a
skeleton.
No.
question.
I played
Says magic
Fans
wall.
are all
There's-
the same,
I-
bro.
By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, hi, I'm trying to play Super Mario Sunshine again. This time I'm doing officially on the Nintendo Switch with the 3D All-Stars, so hopefully it won't be like my last 7 Sunshine playthroughs where I got most of the way through it and then the game wouldn't stop crashing. And also, M is playing Crash. She's streaming it on Discord, so I'm just showing it on screen if anybody talks about M playing Crash. And my friends are in call debating about this stuff.
The zombies in the dead people in Game of Thrones, which, by the way, are zombies. So then
Do they call
I
them
said that
zombies?
to M.
No, I just said I don't. Okay.
No,
go
but
ahead.
I said that to M, and then M goes, "Okay, well, still," and I said, "Well, still what?" Because that was your argument.
I don't
I
know
hit
how
you
I'm
with
supposed
the-
to kill a
Here's the
goddamn
thing.
skeleton, dude. I know
I
how to
hit
kill
you
a
with-
zombie.
We hit you with the argument of magic, and you're just like, nah, man, zombies, because they're zombies. And I'm just like, okay.
It's the way that I hope for a zombie apocalypse now, just
Okay.
so that way I'm gonna scout you out. And I'm
What?
gonna find you, and then when you guys are
Also-
when you guys are
Right.
having
Cinna
a
Watch as
wants
The
her friends
Walking
dead.
Dead
Cinna wants her
once.
friends dead.
I'm gonna go. This is what you motherfucker. I thought you could kill one. I'm gonna go
I
kill
can't
it.
wait.
Then.
Watch
I
as The
can't wait
Walking
for a
Dead once.
skeleton to randomly scratch me. I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. Bro, a zombie scratches you, you're turning into one.
Yeah.
It also
I'm
depends on
literally-
what kind of zombie it is.
Rhyme,
Not all
you
zombies, when
know,
scratch you turn into one.
Rhyme, you know if a skeleton kills you, you also turn into a skeleton, right?
That's not how that works.
He might not get up and walk around, but his flesh and shit will decay. He will be
You get to
bones.
just add. Okay, but the thing is
Thunder,
with skeleton
no,
fans,
no.
you skeleton fans are
Yeah.
all the same because you just
Yeah, what
add in
happened
your
to the
own
magic?
skeleton
What happened to the
lore.
magic?
Here's the-
No.
here's the thing.
Sit.
Here's
Hold
the
on.
thing.
Wait. I'm not talking about like a zombie. I mean like when you die and lay there, eventually you are just bones. That's what I meant by like skeletons exist in real life. You guys know this, right?
All right,
They're
but
underneath all the
here's
Not
flesh
if a
and stuff.
wizard,
Yeah.
not if a wizard
And-
doesn't raise me up.
If they're
No, you're
getting
still
up
a
and
skeleton.
Skeletons are
I'm
walking
saying,
around.
if the
yeah.
zombie scratches me or bites me, I'm turning into the motherfucker.
I don't need
If a
some wizard to
skeleton
lift me up, all
scratches
right?
me, I would be like, well, damn, that fucking sucks. I mean, you
I don't
kind of
need some
stuffed me, but
wizard
that's it.
lizard to lift me up. Exactly. I'll
Here's the
lift
thing,
up
you
my
can-
own damn self as
You
a
guys
zombie.
really haven't played
Hold on,
Valorant.
you can kill
You
a
guys
zombie.
clearly haven't played
If you
Valorant.
try to kill, if you knock off,
Valorant.
if you knock off a skeleton's head, the skeleton's still alive. You can't kill a skeleton.
I'm retreating
Yeah.
to my editing
Also,
world. I
if a
can't-
skeleton,
I can't do
zombies
this.
can come up, but like when you hear
Okay.
zombies, you don't hear of like zombie animals. Okay, but like if
Don't worry.
skeletons are coming up,
I
then aren't
posted a
all
poll on Twitter,
skeletons?
and it's voting for the correct answer.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's just
I've
because they
had
know you
numerous
like a certain
conversations
thing.
with Doto since we
I want
talked
you to
about
know
this.
that your
And literally,
calling
Doto and I
card
just
for
go all
evidence.
skeleton fans, dude. They're all the same.
Here's the
You're
thing:
so
your
mean.
calling card of like, guess who's on my side, are anime nerds and Dragon Ball fans, and that automatically makes you lose every argument.
Automatically.
I've seen
You
you fuck
said
up words
You
too.
have
Let's
no
not
right,
start.
and you know it,
said
dude. You have no
automatically, huh?
right.
I noticed you made a minor grammatical error. You've
Minor
lost the argument.
grammatical error, I win.
Here's the thing: to kill a zombie, you just stab that bitch in the head. He's dead. To kill skeleton, you gotta burn the bones. How many of you are gonna be carrying gasoline and matches with you all
fucking
everywhere?
rude.
His femur and hold it in my hand. What's he gonna do? I said, I'll look at him on the ground struggling. I'm
Okay,
like,
and a
"Damn,
zombie's
what
not gonna run at me. That man's
What's
gonna
he
be
gonna do
50
now?
yards away. Oh no, let me just walk the other way.
What if he? They have running zombies that will
Yeah.
exist.
You said my definition of
have-
zombie. My definition of zombie is The Walking Dead. Them niggas don't run. They slowly crip walk.
Oh wait, we're going off lore that exists. Do we get Ghost
What if
Rider?
both can run at you? Which
I
one?
was about to say, if we're going by lore that exists, Ghost Rider's right there.
Wait. So what if they can both run at you? Which one do you fear?
Skeleton.
I hate my life.
What?
I'm done here.
I was like to say,
Skeleton.
that's why in
How
the
do you
beginning
set
I
up?
asked. That's why in the beginning I asked, what kind of zombies are we talking?
I have one simple question for Cinna. Cinna, are you here? Are you
This is
ready?
gonna go well, I can tell.
How do you kill a skeleton?
I'll literally just grab that bitch's arm and just remove it, and then I'm gonna say, well, I
That's not
guess
how it dies.
The other arm is swinging at you with a sword,
Well,
okay? So you're getting slashed
No, no,
to bits.
sword. That was a
Here's,
sword.
here's the logic that I want to ask you, because I asked you this before. And then
Oh, God, thank you for the 5 months.
Go for it,
Appreciate
but
you.
I feel the need to say this, right?
Go
In
for
the
it.
last argument, I watched this
5
VOD.
minutes,
You
baby.
said numerous times to me, because you kept giving the skeleton a sword. So I said, what if the zombie has a sword then? Couldn't the zombie just pick up a sword and also stab me? And
No.
then your rebuttal was no, because their muscles are deteriorating. So I said, by that logic, skeletons literally have no muscles. He can't pick up anything because
Hey, but here's the thing: if they have no muscles, how are they walking?
Okay,
Yes,
so
that's why they're so scary, because that doesn't make any sense.
Like it's just all voodoo
No.
magic.
No, no.
All I'm saying is
I'm in Wizards 101. This is
this
crazy.
motherfucker walks in on me, I'm laughing at it.
Crazy, bro.
Why? Because you built like him?
I want you
No,
guys
look
to
at
know-
look at the gif.
I want you guys to know when Doto and I were talking about this off stream, and it was just us. I literally said, I can't believe that
You
he-
just I said.
Wait, what is it?
I said.
You foghorn leghorn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
really
you
did.
lose the argument because Rhyme foghorned it.
Wait, rhyme?
No, Cinna did. Cinna did.
Yes,
Cinna
Cinna
You
did.
did? Oh, Max said it, my bad.
I was talking to Doto and I said.
I said.
All I'm saying is, bro,
I can't do this.
I'm not gonna be scared of something that loses the
Okay,
plants
no.
on the
This is
regular.
how I know you're wrong. This is how I know you're
Hold on,
wrong.
I gotta
Fucking
edit.
Danny's on your side. Danny is on your side. That's how I know you're wrong.
She deafened.
Danny got 5 kids, bro. That proves Danny has sex. We have somebody who has sex on our side. So far, all you've shown me is that you got Dragon Ball and anime nerd and virgins.
Fantastic.
Well, that
Known
was just
sex
a
haver.
Low blow on
Hey.
your part. All right, Hom.
You didn't have to attack Cinna, honestly.
You don't have to attack me like that. Hom.
Also,
You know what I mean?
Cinna, Danny said the same thing, the magic line.
Yeah, I know, because
Every
all
skeleton
fans are
fan.
literally the same. They're
Yep.
all the same. Like I
Okay,
straight
so,
I
like-
straight up told Doto, I said, so Doto told me, he goes, because he talked to me about it. It was just him and I on a call, and he mentioned it to me. And when I agreed with him, Doto goes, this is like the first time that I'm like really having conversation with somebody who agrees. And then he goes, because he lives in a house of people who are skeleton fans. And so then he goes,
People said,
we were talking about it. He goes, the world felt normal when I was talking to you for just a brief moment, because he said normally it's just he's surrounded by skeleton fans, which I think is so funny.
Look, all I'm saying is we've already survived zombies. There's Florida right there. I don't see no walking skeletons around doing havoc.
If Doto lives in Florida and still fears zombies more, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah, but Doto has red hats. You gonna listen to him?
He's
I
not
live in
wearing
Canada where everything's frozen, so you know, if there was zombies, they would just freeze and then nothing
That
would
is
be
true.
scary.
We haven't even got the snow this year.
Frozen tundra. You know who can? Skeletons.
Yep.
Frozen bones gonna hurt a lot more. Look, all I'm saying is all we see is all this media of zombies getting their ass beat.
Cinna, don't worry, it's all gonna be okay.
I just know you can't name three skeleton movies because they're not scary.
Because you can't beat them.
You can't
I
even
watched
name one
Clement-
actually.
They make an
You name one.
unkillable villain.
I watched Clementine, an 8-year-old girl, survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm supposed to be scared of that. Yeah, quiet now, ain't you? They got toddlers surviving zombies.
I'm editing.
I'm editing.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that you bring this on yourself a little bit here, Cinna.
I would-
You didn't have to bring
I
that
think-
up.
I did not bring it up.
You did. You
Right.
said,
No,
"Let me ask
She
you this."
she
and
tried to
nobody said
fight it.
anything.
She tried to fight it.
I
Ryan
did.
brought it up.
I numerous times said I don't want to bring this up. I don't want to argue, and then Rhyme said, "No, you have
Oh.
to ask Hom."
Listen,
Oh,
I
my
thought
bad.
Han would be on our side.
Here's the thing. That's why in the beginning
Yeah.
of this hypothetical, I asked you what zombie, and you said whichever one first comes to mind. First one that comes to mind are Walking Dead zombies. Because half the time people die on that show, they're just doing something stupid. And it's just like, okay, the zombie's moving really slow.
But there wasn't hordes.
If I got common sense and all I gotta do is stab it in the head. Fine, I'm not gonna be that scared of a zombie. If
Yeah,
I
but
see a
even
skeleton
if you fuck up a little bit, you get scratched, you're turning into one of them.
Hey, but that's if I get scratched. If I see a walking skeleton.
Okay, but a
coming
skeleton
at me-
scratches you, you just giggle about it.
No, if a skeleton looks at me, I'm like, alright, well, somebody done pissed off somebody. Somebody's horoscope came real. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not trying to run into the skeleton that ends up being Grim from Billy and Mandy.
So anyway, I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider and the Grim Reaper body every zombie that ever existed.
I mean, yeah.
Look, Odd God is literally spitting in the chat right now. You can just fucking disassemble a skeleton. Yeah, I'll lock that bitch up in a closet.
Right, but the entire premise
of
of a skeleton, like everything ever, like you played Mario, right? Dry Bones. The whole premise of the skeleton is that they reassemble because skeletons.
Yeah, but the thing is,
They
is
just-
like,
yeah,
I
their
literally,
bodies just-
I literally have a bone breaker. I can take a mallet and break the shit out of his fucking bones. What's he gonna do?
Yep.
Well, they
See how you're
reassemble
built.
the
You're
same
not
way they
gonna
did
break
before.
anything.
No, because once you crush the head, it don't come back.
That's not
Yes,
how
it
Dry
does.
Bones works.
That's not how skeletons work.
It is.
When the head's gone, their body's
Now
still
we're
there.
breaking into the- you know,
Do you know that show with
I'm not-
Ricky
because if
Gervais
I
and the
yell-
bald
if
dude?
I yell, they win. So,
You mean what you've been doing this whole time?
Yep. So I'm toning it down. I'm retreating back.
I think the problem that happens. Oh shit! Big D Geekdom 101. Thank you for the raid, man.
Let's go.
Watching a little Dragon Ball. I see that.
Big D.
That's Big D Geekdom. Emperor Big D. He's known on some platforms.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
D. That's all I heard.
Those are
He's just-
zombies, Ryan.
Thanks,
Well, Ryan,
Big
apparently
D.
those are zombies.
What button is my?
Now
Guys,
I
we
will
just-
say,
I was just gonna say, guys, we're playing Super Mario Sunshine. Also, M's playing Crash, so that's what's going on here. I gotta move my
And
camera.
we're having an actual debate. That
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
make any
we're having a
sense.
debate.
now, here's the
No,
thing:
we're
you have to classify what zombie it is. If you're saying a Left 4 Dead, if a Left 4 Dead like crawler or a skeleton, I'm going to be more scared of that zombie for the sole purpose of I see that goddamn son of a bitch jumping. He's leaping from building to building. I'm going to be mortified more than a skeleton. But if it's just a normal, just whatever zombie, man, I didn't seen enough zombie movies. I know how to deal with them.
We're having a
know
debate on
what?
if skeletons or zombies are scarier.
Here's my thing. If skeletons are allowed to have wizards behind neighborhood corners for them, zombies are allowed to run. That's gonna be the rule that I make, and those bitches
Yep.
will run at you.
Zombies. Wait, no, Cinna. You gotta
I
add
think-
the rest of it. They're allowed to run and they have hordes.
I think my problem
Yeah, well,
with
that's a natural occurrence.
I think the problem with this debate is it's always brought up by zombie people, and they're like, by the way, skeletons are real and do stuff and exist. And we're like, okay, well, the only way that makes sense is if there's magic. And they're like, oh my god, you can't do that. But it's like,
you can't
it's just
do
like-
it.
You're,
like,
you're
you
trying
know,
to force me
skeletons
into a
have
world where
magic.
zombies have to be it. And I'm like, I don't,
They're just a normal part of the world.
Meanwhile,
and,
I have
like,
to deal with
skeletons-
zombies because somebody ate a hot dog at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are mistaking zombies with food poisoning. But go. But
Have you never seen a bunch of zombie movies? Literally, what's that movie called?
Zombieland.
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 Literally,
That's the
he
plot line to
ate a
Zombieland.
bad gas station hot dog, and that's how we got zombies.
Patient
Yeah,
Zero.
but that's definitely. Zombieland is not the movie you should be referencing for zombies.
You
That's
said
actually
your
what the lore
definition of
was?
zombie. You know how many zombie flicks we got?
Okay, but this is where I draw the line of skeleton fans don't get to have wizards and warlocks and shit.
That's
and
literally how skeletons
And
happen.
hold on, and knives on their skeletons, and I don't get to say that my zombies run like it's freaking what's the movie Will Smith is in? I Am Legend. That's how our zombies
You
are. Now
want?
what?
You want? I Am Legend zombies?
Yes, I Am Legend zombies. Because if you guys get
You want
wizards, I'm
zombies
saying
that can
I Am
think?
Legend zombies.
You just want Florida.
No. I get I Am Legend zombies if you get freaking wizards and warlocks, and that's the
Not
deal.
even
And
that.
now
No,
it's more scary.
But here's the thing.
No,
You
not even
need-
that. How about this? Because we can all relate this. For zombies, just use the Last of Us ones. You got clickers, and then you got the runners.
yeah,
Those
so
are
if-
Those
frightening.
motherfuckers are terrifying.
You turn into bloaters off that.
If you had both of those types of zombies from literally The Last of Us versus skeletons, zombies all day are more scary.
Here,
Literally just said if it's just a normal zombie, I'm taking the
Yeah,
skeleton.
no,
But if it's Left 4 Dead 2 super powered zombies, I'm picking zombies.
if you're
10 times out of
putting a
10.
bloater at the end of my street, and it's like that's what I have to deal with. Like, no, I'm dead.
Your initial question is what's scaring you more? If I see a zombie towards me, I'm prepared for this. I didn't see everything. Rona didn't evolved. If I see a
Well,
skeleton,
let me ask
I
you
don't
this question.
remember this in a
Is that
survival.
rhyme style?
we all
Yes.
play
I'm
Last
in
of
call
Us
with
here.
Emerome, who's playing
What's more
Crash Bandicoot.
terrifying?
That's her gameplay
Walking
you're looking
across
at.
A,
Cinna.
let's say a whole city,
Tom,
walking
and
across
Rhyme
a
Style.
whole city
Susan Call right now.
infested by clickers and runners, or walking through a cave in Skyrim infested by skeletons. What's scarier?
It's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
What's scarier?
I literally just told you, Ron.
So
I just told you.
He's saying in The Last of Us, the zombies are more scary.
So you're on
Yes.
Team Zombies then.
If
What about
it's,
the rest?
Well,
What about?
wait.
I'm gonna
Thunder?
say it again, and I'm gonna slow it down. If it's a normal zombie,
I like that.
I
he's
am
doing
not
this
going to be
SpongeBob
scared
one.
of it.
I like that he's doing
can't
this SpongeBob
understand
one.
your
But if it's these
accent.
superpowered zombies like World War Z and Left 4 Dead and that, I'm going to be more scared of those zombies.
Yeah, that's when we
Yeah,
get like
that
Ghost Rider
makes
and the
sense.
Grim Reaper. Those are
That's
skeletons.
that's what my whole premise of this
here's
has
the thing,
been.
and this may be where the communication error is coming from, because and I feel like
Communication
Dono
error.
Zombies 2 or anything are pretty much all the zombies that are like basically from The Last of Us, right? There's a mix of some that run, some that don't, etc. You like that, like just the general idea of if I thought there was gonna be a zombie infestation, it would be between those things. You guys are cartoonishly thinking of the zombies from Zombieland or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, I literally
That is
said
where
my
we're getting
idea of
lost in
zombies was
translation.
The Walking Dead, because that is probably the most realistic you could get with zombies.
I feel like there'd be variants. There's variants of COVID. Why couldn't there be variants of zombies?
Because
So we
motherfuckers don't be running around like that. The human body doesn't work.
so we get the
you're
Grim Reaper and
introducing
Ghost Rider
logic
then
right
though.
here. You're introducing
my
logic into a scenario that can't be logical, because you can't tell me, all right, they can't be running around, but then a skeleton's gonna run up on me with a sword. Both situations
This
are
is
not
all
rational.
your premise. You're saying what's
I
your?
know, but
I asked what
you-
zombies,
But what
and you
just said
told
right
me to
there
pick. And
introduced-
what?
But what I'm saying, what you just said right there, introduced logic into something that's not logical, and therefore, like,
All right,
that,
look,
like,
if we're gonna-
That's where we're losing is we use logic to like say, oh yeah,
Alright,
logic
but
and
look,
reasoning
here's
is
the
how we
thing,
land
if
on
we're-
skeletons.
But Thunder, you can't say that, because the last time we had this conversation, you were like, Cinna, you're trying to use logic to say the skeletons can't have magic. Or can't have swords. Can't have swords. That's
Alright,
what, that's
look,
what you
if we're
said to me.
gonna-
So then now you can't. What?
Zombies.
This is where this turns into a whole different thing. If we're not gonna go with the generic zombies versus the generic, oh, this fucking skeleton rose from the dead.
Right.
If we're gonna start doing super powered zombies, there are also a shit ton of like. There's literally a whole video game about a skeleton knight that just cannot die and just kicks ass. And that's where everything starts getting crazy to me. I'm just thinking a normal skeleton from Miss Parker's 3rd grade science room, and just a normal zombie that just
Why are we
swoops at me.
continuing this? I've been gone for 5 minutes. We're still in the same conversation for 3 hours. Skeletons, zombies, they're all fucking scary, okay?
This is why I can't do this. I said I would back out. I said I don't know how Doto lives with people who are like, who he goes into hypotheticals with, because it'd be so difficult for me. I'd just be like, how? And then we'd never end.
I mean,
This is also why when
no, but
people
here's
try
the
to talk to
thing.
me about Spider-Man, I just wouldn't do it.
I definitely did said if it's superpowered zombies versus a skeleton, I'm taking the zombies. And then Rhyme said, okay, so Last of Us zombies or skeleton? And then after that, it kind of derailed a bit more.
Wait, what is this bonus?
Isn't this the Babe Run?
You doing a Babe Run?
Is
Oh,
Scorpion from Mortal
think
Kombat a
this is
zombie
the-
or a skeleton? He's alive now.
I think this is a scientist guy.
Plus, besides, we have
They're
Sans.
just still another checkpoint,
Bro, Thunder, if we're gonna keep talking about variants,
Look, all I'm saying is
we also have our own variants too.
I'm
We have
talking.
Sans.
Nothing
What
you
does that
have
mean?
is Ghost Rider or the Grim Reaper. That's what I'm aware of.
Yeah. And you're gonna tell me Grim from Billy and Mandy ain't cooking everybody? Come on, it's Grim from Billy and Mandy. He was our childhood. Be respectful.
Yeah, but that's the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, he's a
Bingo.
skeleton.
Yeah, the skeleton
And-
Grim Reaper.
And you can cheat death. We've seen it before. Final Destination.
Chat, for anyone who's saying I agreed with Doto just because it's Doto, that's also not true. Because Doto asked me like separate. And then I answered and he's like, oh, thank God. And it's because that's just how, and Rhyme too, we also did the same thing to Rhyme.
I firmly believe
No
Doto
one
would have
knew what
blind
Cinna's
answered
Cinna's
it.
too passionate about this for it to
Wait,
be like
hold
a
on.
thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
Naruto the Super Sage brings up the
yeah, I'll argue with Doto
skeletons.
any day.
The skeletons.
No,
in
hold on.
Minecraft
No,
are scarier than the
Naruto.
zombies.
I don't want to go down that road because we went down that road already the last time we had this
We've
conversation.
already done that. This is why we've had this conversation. This conversation is done. It was rough.
you're
It
you're
was
done.
so-
You're done.
You're done.
Look, all I'm saying is that's why I asked in the beginning.
I got heated when we had this conversation the last time. It
Stanley,
was
with 3
so
months. Appreciate
funny.
you.
That's
Oh
why I
my God,
asked in the
this was my
beginning. I was like,
But yeah,
what are
Naruto, I brought
what's the
that up the last time we had
criteria?
this
Like,
combo.
What zombies are we using? What skeletons are we using?
Doto made me laugh because somebody in his chat, and we won't argue about this, but just know somebody in his chat said, what's it called? Somebody in the chat said, I don't know
Mhm.
why they're saying zombies are scarier when zombies don't have brains. And then Doto goes, skeletons don't have brains. And then literally he started yelling at the chat and he was, that doesn't even make any fucking sense. And he just started yelling at them and that shit was so funny. I was like, they said that and he goes, literally.
Am I streaming
when
on
does a
New Year's? I
skeleton
think
have a
so,
brain?
yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? That shit was
I would
so
cry.
I think
That's
so.
so funny, dude. That's
Oh,
Oh
hilarious.
my
All I
god, it's one of
know
my
is-
favorite clips from that night. That was such a
I'm
good
not trying to
night.
deal with either of them.
That was such
Why
a
do
good
I
night.
suck at the game?
God forbid I get fucking sands pulling up in my neighborhood. Fuck, I'ma do there. If I hear Megalovania, I'm gonna cry. Next thing you know, my body's gone. I'm just fighting with my literal heart.
Zombies have zero intelligence. Skeletons
Don't,
could.
just don't, because I read it and they're don't.
That's why.
Did your,
Look, that,
did your eye twitch?
all I'm
Wait, is
saying
there
is
an
that's
IQ test for skeletons? I haven't seen this.
Somebody
That's-
said you look like a make sense. Literally, if you don't get better humor, I swear to God.
that's why I asked in the beginning what variant of zombies we're using. Because there's literally a movie. I don't remember the name of it, but there's a zombie movie where in the beginning they use like fireworks to like distract them. And then as the movie goes on, the fucking zombies learn how to use guns and not to be distracted by fireworks. And it's just like, what are we doing here?
Florida would scare me.
Like somebody earlier was like, Cinna's just being an asshole at this point. You can kiss my ass, dude. I said I did not want to have this conversation and they asked for it. This is not on me, bro.
I just wasn't there for it, so it was just, what the fuck are y'all on about right now?
This
I
reminds
was
me.
very
This kind of reminds me of the Goku versus Superman debates, where it's like there's like 700 different Superman. There's like 700 different Supermans you could choose from, but like we have maybe 8 skeleton
One Goku.
movies.
You got one Goku and
Yeah.
90
yeah, there's like
Supermans.
Yeah.
a lot of different variables.
Do you even have 8?
The
Not
first
even,
3
dude.
Evil Deads. I mean, it depends on
That's true.
if we're counting Ghost Rider and or movies and stuff with the Grim Reaper in it. That kind of varies a lot.
Evil Dead is a solid. I can't wait for that game to come out. So it can replace Friday for us for like 2 months.
Oh yeah, that'll be hype.
I don't like these freaking wizards, man.
Dude, what?
That was a fun hypothetical though, because I've never heard that hypothetical before.
I've never heard it either, and when I heard it, Doto, I just want you to know, he again laid it on me out of nowhere. And
Can we blame Doto then? for
Yes.
this?
No,
Pretty much.
I can't do that to him. But listen,
This
so
I
rules
can.
are
I can.
I can't.
So he said it to me, right? And then when he told me, I was like really confused. I go, "Isn't this obvious?" And he said, "No, it's not." And I just thought his roommates were like weird. I was like, it's clear what the answer is." And then as we started talking about it more with like chat and then you guys, I said it just blew my mind. It just blew my mind. What's it called?
Yeah.
That like what's it called? It blew my mind that like people were actually just on the other side. I was like, I just didn't expect it as much as it was.
That's why the zombie thing can't be like open-ended to your interpretation.
Okay.
Like you have to tell them specifically what zombie it is, because there's so many forms of zombie in media that it's just fucking insane.
Yo, okay, the guy in your chat right now, Drakazora, that says Harry Potter sucks. You are just wrong. You're
That's
just wrong.
she's a girl.
Yeah, she is a girl of the LGBT community. So I'm gonna assume she does not like J.K. Rowling.
That lines up. The math checks out.
So Harry Potter being able to get shit on, I kind of agree with that.
Cancel
Just
culture
due to-
just freaks me out, dude. There's like hundreds
Oh.
of people involved in those films and hundreds of people involved in getting the books ready. And like, just because one person is bad, the entire thing is just thrown out.
Wait,
It's
wait,
just
Well,
wait,
bad.
the
Cinna.
creator, but
Well, it's the person who made it that said
Cinna,
a lot of
I just noticed something. Look at your phone.
said a lot of homophobic and transracial stuff. So
Oh, I
not
didn't know that.
transracial, like transphobic things. That's why a lot of people hate it.
I shouldn't even talk about it because I really don't know enough.
That's fine. Kind of like why a lot of people are not fucking happy with the second Fantastic Beast movie, because they took Johnny Depp out of it.
that was a weird call.
That's apparently he's gonna be in the
Yeah.
third one, but they took him out of the second one.
Does anyone know how to beat this guy?
You kick his ass.
Oh, simply kick his ass. Got it.
Simply just kick his ass.
Simply
Oh.
just get it together. is
I don't
what
know
you're saying.
why, but for some reason they inverted the controls on the Switch version, and I hate this.
Well, the Switch version of things tend to, Oh, they're
They
still
just-
talking. Guys, please stop talking about the fucking skeletons thing.
What?
No, chat. They're still talking about it.
Oh,
Oh,
chat
God.
can. I'll just pay them no mind.
No, but it's like every time I look, it's just like,
He's there
Why?
still going- It's like when you start an anime conversation for a millisecond, dude.
it's
and then
just.
you look over 30 minutes later, your chat is still going. You're
There's,
like,
yeah, they're gonna
there's-
talk about for the next
right.
hour.
There are 3 things that is going to do that. Anime, or God forbid you say, yeah, I remember when me and my dad used to go to the ballpark, and then 90 people show up and be like, yeah, my dad used to beat me with a 2x4. And it's just like, what am I supposed to do with this information? I'm sorry?
No, I made the mistake on stream one time of talking about how I would get like spanked if I got in trouble when I was little, and I phrased it as my parents beating my ass as like a kind of haha thing almost. And
Yeah.
people immediately came out of the woodwork. They're like, "Yeah, my dad used to choke slam me through the window from the top of the cell,"
Oh,
and it's like,
fuck
"Oh
you.
shit, dude, that's not what I'm talking about."
No, I meant like, I fucked
Did not
up
mean to
and
open
he
up this
grabbed the
box.
belt.
dang, this koala Kong is really cooking your ass.
He really is, dude. Look at him.
Also, he shakes his little butt in the beginning of this, and
Skeleton is the last state of zombie? Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Cinna, did you just bite your lip at the koala?
No, I definitely did not.
Get it
didn't? You
together.
didn't?
Do you think he works out?
No, I definitely did not. Okay.
Get it
I'm
together.
a changed woman.
I'm a changed woman.
I am a changed woman.
Oh.
God forbid Cinna play Sly Cooper.
Cinna, I want you to know that being yourself with us is totally okay.
We won't
I am
judge.
being
Yeah,
myself.
unless you're a furry, that's
I
weird.
don't bite my lip at every koala Kong that walks by.
Wait,
Just
hold
some
on.
of them.
You don't get to escape this. When are you gonna get a squirrel costume?
Is that a requirement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Link it,
Tomorrow.
link it.
Send it to me and I'll buy it and it'll happen.
Oh. How did
I-
you
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I think I was in the outer rims of the blast. I gotta wait for this stuff to go by and then I can cook. Oh!
Oh, what? I didn't know it does
God!
that.
I don't know, dude. That's unfair.
I don't know it does that.
That was unfair, personally.
Did you know
personally,
Itachi also means weasel? What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
I like that fact.
Where did you get that from? It's like, yeah, so guys, nobody said anything about it, but Itachi, weasel.
It does. He's not lying.
I am a fan of this fact.
That's
I'm-
funny.
I'm fine with this. I just don't like Boruto.
Yeah,
bro.
it means Japanese weasel.
He's a good person.
Weasels.
Weasels.
He's such a good person. Neji means screw? Cause they screwed him over. Makes sense.
He really called the whole Destiny thing in the first arc, and Naruto, the good guy's like, nuh-uh, and then he won. It's like, but he was right, though.
Pretty much. It's just, I don't know. Naruto had a lot of moments where it was just like, fuck, people died. I felt pain. And then it also had moments where it's just like, not enough people died.
Come at
Right
me,
here.
bro.
I'm looking at Naruto. That man lost 2 dads.
Hey, Cinna, what do you think about guys who skip leg day like this koala here?
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't gym shame right now because I haven't been to the gym in a while.
Well, when January 1st hits, you're going to see a lot of people there for about a month.
Yeah.
You think they make it a month?
Facts.
Well, I don't know. I've been going to the gym every, 5 days a week since the beginning of the month.
I used to go every day, and then this fall has just been really difficult for me because I just don't have time. But now that I'm leaving my job, I'll be able to go, which is going to be cool.
No, I feel it. I've been fucking.
I would
I've
agree.
just been making time for it. I don't
Going-
spend 3 hours at the gym
I
doing.
too think going
just
to the
whatever.
gym would be cool. I don't know. I don't know the way you phrase that.
Having
just-
a membership would be sick.
Gym is fun. I don't know. At least I'm starting to have fun with it again.
Good.
I used to have that issue of I didn't spend a fucking 2 hours at the gym. I'm not doing anything. And then I kind of realized I was just in for 2 hours doing bullshit. I just do 30 minutes and get the fuck home.
maybe shooting in the gym.
Why
You're
does he hate
right.
me so much, guys? Why does he hate me so much?
Prank him, John.
Frank
I
and
used to
John.
love Mario Sunshine
No!
so much.
Is that the good ending?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
saw that video.
No.
It was just the
No.
the bad ending. Oh no. Anyone who's in the gym for more than an hour wasting time, that's not true. More people like the more you go to the gym, the more I'm trying to figure out a way to say this before the kids in chat go, haha, he said last long. But the more you work out, the more you can work out for longer. So it's just like, like The Rock. The Rock's probably at the gym for like 2 hours.
Morgan is a fighter. He had his first fight the other month.
Look at that. Now, when you say fighter, you mean UFC? I thought you were gonna say bare knuckle fisting.
Well, MMA, I guess, would be more accurate, but
True.
Yeah, his first fight. How'd it go?
he said he lost, but he didn't do that bad as far as losing goes.
Ooh.
Hey man, I can't shame you. I'm pretty sure I'd get my ass kicked if I tried to do MMA right now.
I would train for a year and a half to be an MMA fighter, and the first time I got in there, I'd get hit and I'd be like, ow.
There was that happened to a guy before. Wait, what was it? It was like the end of the second round. He finally his coach was like screaming like, just last until the end of round 2, just last. And he gets to his corner and goes, bro, call it. I'm fucking done. This motherfucker hits too hard. And he was just like, come on, bro. We're almost there. Last round. No, call it now.
I know I dedicated my life to being a fighter, but this getting punched in the face shit sucks.
My man, like he like he wasn't getting hit in the face. It was just like those body shots started adding up. And he was just like, I'm gonna shit out my spleen. Call the fight. Speaking of fights, when are we gonna get somebody to stop Jake Paul? I'm getting sick and tired of my people being
I know when you say we, you're not talking to me, so I'm just letting you handle this.
I forgot to tell you, there's 2 bridge levels, and the second one's worse.
Oh
Good luck.
god.
It's coming right. You see it? You see it? It's coming.
Yeah, I see it. It's right there.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm sick and tired of my people being turned into memes by fucking Jake Paul.
Do this game.
I got
Cinna,
it, guys.
I have a
gotta
game
go
for us to
eat.
play. Are you down to play?
No.
Oh no.
You let me see what game.
I gotta go eat. Bye, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
And wait.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Okay, you're good.
Wait, did you save? Did you save?
I needed you to not turn that stream off, and then I just didn't want to show the general chat when I still had you on my screen.
Ah.
I mean, it's saved. There's nothing on there except for
Yeah, it's just the zombies and skeletons and rhyme.
By the way, chat, I'm getting 96 shines, which is every shine in the game that isn't a blue coin, because blue coins suck ass.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You know what crit coins?
Huh?
You know what the crit coins?
What?
The problem is Jake won't fight those people.
I heard that.
He is taking on increasingly, better fighters, though, right?
Hold on, wait a minute. He's not fighting boxers. And that's my issue.
Yeah, basically what he's doing is it's the equivalent to when Dion uploads a fighters video.
Has Jake
'Cause
fought
I
McGregor
remember-
yet?
Well, McGregor's also not a boxer. Last time we saw him in a ring with a boxer. Like, I want him to, Fury's brother. They were gonna box. But
yeah, what Morgan says, he's fighting
Isn't
wrestlers.
Fury 7'9"?
Well, his brother.
They're not boxers and they're also a bit older.
Yeah, like he's fighting.
Here's the thing: if you actually spend time training and getting in the gym and actually preparing for fights, and you fight someone that's not as good as fighting, you're gonna win.
That's what I was trying to tell Afro, and I was just like, half of these people that he's fighting are Nate Robinson, YouTube stars, or retired MMA fighters who did not get paid enough in MMA because UFC does not pay their fighters as much as we think. And he's essentially fighting all these people who should technically kick his ass, but they're just like, hey, throw the fight, we'll throw in a little something extra. And I got into it with Afro because of that, and he was just like, why would they throw the fight? They're still going to get paid. And I was like, okay, but they're not getting paid what they could be getting paid if they just win. If you're not making a lot of money in UFC, and then they're just like, okay, 100 grand
J-Straps,
just
if you
for the
need some
fight,
examples,
we'll
I
add
can throw
another
you some
200.
that guys
If
have
you
made
let
for me
Jake
over the
just,
years. It depends on what kind of layout you're looking for, but I
The
can show you
man
some that I
got
had that I liked.
tattooed. You mean
Kinda
to
work
tell
off
me
of.
a man who's been fighting all his life is losing to a goddamn YouTube boxer? It don't make no sense. First Nate, now him. Who next?
Oh yeah, did he challenge?
See, that's my issue. I want him to fight a boxer because we've seen him do sparring scrimmages.
Le'Veon Bell is a tiny football player. That's why that's a weird challenge.
He's Le'Veon Bell's what, 6'1", 220?
I didn't realize he was that big.
Yeah,
I was looking at a smaller back.
Le'Veon's 6 foot. I want him to give Tyrone the trilogy in MMA. That's never gonna happen. Did a butted boxing for, but here's the thing: we seen him spar with a boxer, and get knocked the fuck down in sparring.
Oh, fuck. Chat, I'm on this level for so long because I actually game overed on this level because I was trying to show you guys the shortcut by speeding it up, and then I died 30 times trying to do it.
Yeah,
Like, same thing, the people who use the argument are like, oh, but Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather went the distance. Floyd wasn't trying to win that fucking fight. Floyd was just letting it go out like
I'm pretty sure
gains
there's a
nothing.
clip where like he knocks him down and then he like kind of picks him back up.
Yeah, like literally he wasn't trying to like beat his ass in that fight. He was like, I'm getting paid over 100 mil just to mess around. Y'all gotta understand, this is a business. I'm not here for no Floyd doing it for the people.
Don't support this fight. Oh, believe me, I have only caught highlights and not fully legal links to watch
Because
these Jake
there
Paul
was
fights.
the first Woodley fight, Woodley technically knocked out Jake Paul, but then held him up because he realized, damn, I hit this nigga too hard.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Wait, wasn't that in the